let's clear up entertainment. After last year's controversy, trans actor Dylan Mulvaney shines with FAGHAG. Dylan Mulvaney is revealing in her time at the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, where she is performing her debut solo show, FAGHAG. Talking to Pink News, she says, "I'm feeling happier than I've ever felt." This marks Mulvaney's first appearance at the festival. Previously known for her roles as Elder White in the Book of Mormon and for her viral TikTok fame, Mulvaney's FAGHAG is an autobiographical musical comedy. It explores her upbringing, relationship with her mother, early romance, and religious background. Raised as a devout Catholic, she recalls having a strong relationship with faith until unfortunate falling out led to her questioning her place within it. This show delves into transition from a twink to a FAGHAG and her journey as a trans woman, redefining her connection with every kind of human in this world. The stage is decked out in Barbie pink, reflecting her hyper-feminine style with nods to Legally Blonde and the House Bunny. She says, "I have the capacity to know that I may be many different things, but the world, specifically the internet, really wants to make you one thing. And I now feel like I am taking the power back to say, no, this is what I do, but I also do this and I also do this." Fans in the U.S. wonder when they will get a chance to watch this new comedy. Well, I was not familiar, so I did have to do my Google research. And the thing that really moves me in this story is when she talks about her faith, because so many people in the LGBTQ plus community feel like once they identify as LGBTQ plus, they no longer have a place for faith. And so I look at, my own life coming out of a Pentecostal home, having a relationship with God, developing and contracting HIV, being told that, my life expectancy was nil. And, the next morning after hearing that, rededicating myself to God. And, it's been a journey, for almost 30 years. I have family members that if they watch this show, this will be the first time that they'll find out. That's a whole separate point, but it was God that got me through. It was my faith. And my mother happened to be with me when the doctor said, your life expectancy is nil. And we walked out of there and she just simply said, God would not allow it. And 2 days later, she was on a plane back to LA and I was here, by myself. So I am grateful that this person has taken the time to reconcile and to be able to talk about her faith and how important, her faith is to her. So that's my particular take on it. But I know there's so many other juicy parts to this.
Yeah, but thank you so much for sharing that. It's important to hear that in the LGBTQ plus community that we can have faith. Like it doesn't matter what's going on in the world. But yeah, it's great to hear that she's found that.
Totally.
I'm in love with the word FAGHAG. I'm sorry. We need more. We need more FAGHAGs. Every gay man should have a FAGHAG.
Or a fruit fly. They used to call them fruit flies.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Well, back in the Stone Age. But I think she looks great as a blonde. And I'm really happy to hear that Dylan Mulvaney made lemonade from the lemons she was dealt following that Bud Light debacle. Even better, that lemonade tastes nothing like that shitty beer. So good job, Dylan.